Ah, yes, the good old tier list trope. Unless you're a child that just turned 10 and just got its first phone, you probably know what a tier list is. Heck, I even made a few myself. They're a pretty neat way to portray power levels or personal affection of a certain aspect of a certain category. In our Dear Club, this usually involves ranking stuff from video games, such as passives, characters, spells, etc. Anyways, you get the picture. But the humble tier list has expanded its reach, and being such a cool trope, it infiltrated almost every aspect of human life. We have normies ranking sodas, we have people tearing up streamers, fast food, Karens, and even Cartoon Network shows. But where did all this fun actually begin? Well, you'd be surprised to learn that all of this actually began with our good old Street Fighter 2, and people have been fighting over who goes into what tier ever since. The tier list was mostly a tool used with fighting games, spilling over into other games as time went along. And then came the man responsible for all of this, and to me, the real tier list god, Tierzoo. In my opinion, Tierzoo single-handedly raised everyone's awareness of the tier list by making incredibly fun and interesting tier lists about animals, ranking all sorts of aspects, kingdoms, species, and playstyles. Today, some will regard the tier list as a plague, but to me, most tier lists are enraging because they get one simple aspect disappointingly wrong. Ever since the creation of the Tier List Maker website, this has gone unchecked, and it is now the de facto norm. However, I cannot stress enough how wrong this actually is, and not only does it show a tremendous amount of disrespect, it also makes zero sense. Of course, I'm talking about the tier list colors. No. Just think about it. Just think about it for a couple of seconds. Tier lists are, and always were, based on the Japanese grading system. A is for the best and F is for the worst, with the S tier standing for super and being a class above even the best. And with that in mind, you pair your colors. Green has always been a universal color for good, and red has always depicted bad. To show that S is once again above, we move above in the color spectrum to teal or blue. Just like the tier lists of old, this is the only true way to use colors for your tiers. But we live in a truly mad world, a bizarre world, where everyone is doing it in reverse. The top tier is usually the most red and the bottom ones are green. It makes me cringe. Oh, the twisted horrors that this eldritch fate puts us through. Sometimes it is too much to bear. Please spread the word and spread this video so we can right this wrong and perhaps one day return to the way things are supposed to be.